How to escape or avoid sleeping with or get seduced by your wife relative, like her cousins, sisters, or friends. Okay, this is the part two. We In the part one we talk extensively on concerning it. Okay, we in the part one we talk about the introduction, and we also mention went through 6 points that will help every married man or future aspiring married man to not to fall into this into this situation, because it's an ugly one. Because this is the people that are very close to her, dear to her. Okay, so this kind of sin, I don't know. It will remain in your spouse life forever. Do you understand? So I'm not advising say go outside, but I'm just trying to make a point. I'm not advising say you should go out to, so we know what does God asks us to do. So we should obey his commandment. What I'm trying to say is better you even go outside a stranger that she does not know. I'm not saying that it's good though. I'm not saying that you should go. I'm just trying to say it's better, but it's not good. It's better you go to a stranger and do the do. At least that one, when reconciliation come, it can easily escape. But doing it with your wife, junior sister, or senior, or close people, or friends, so it's very painful. Do you understand? So that's what I'm talking about in this video. I did the part one, so check it out. Okay, so the part two will continue. All right. So in the part one, we'll end at point 6 or number 6. So we'll continue with part 2 from point or number 7. Point number 7, avoid looking at the anash or ass lustfully or many times. So this one is just straightforward. So avoid looking at when your wife people come. I'm just trying to, for those who may know, who do not know where we are coming from. So the part 1 explains something. So because why we're talking about this thing is that sometimes your wife relative comes. So we're focusing on the wife. Even the man relative too comes. But this time we're focusing on the wife, your spouse, your wife, you as the man, your wife, people, friends or relatives, sisters, cousins. Sometimes they do come for any kind of reason. It could be that you people need their assistance or they need you people's assistance. For example, NYSC brother, you are the only close relative, that's your wife people, so they need to come and stay. Even if during those NYSC holiday, they may go back to their camp or their hostel. Do you understand? Or they got admission that 1 month or 2 months before they will go to their hostel, or during break where they are, for example, you people are in Abuja, where they are, your wife relative family base, father and mother is in Lagos. So those short vacations, they may want to spend it in your house. Do you understand? Or you people also need their help. Maybe your wife, junior sisters, with the children. You people have 2 or 3 children, for example, and they are free. Okay, so they came to stay, maybe as a result of request, and your wife is going to market, you are going to work. So you people need someone at least who will stay and take care of 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years old children, so that she can go to market and come back. So it's vice versa. They could come as a result of you people need their help, or they come as a result of they need you people's help. So this is just like the mini summary. Okay, so that's why I say point number 7, avoid looking at their nash or as lustfully or many times. So when they come to your house, whatsoever reason, so try to avoid looking. Of course, your eye, there is this spontaneous distance. So that one I'm not talking. But when the person part, because these people, like I talked in the part 1, They are well endowed. Most of that they are more younger. It's younger ones that used to come. They are well endowed. They have big nyash. They have big front orange. So and nyash is power. Nyash is one of the most turn on for men, if not the highest turn on. Nyash is one of the most turn on for men. So avoid lusting after them. You'll be looking when they pass. So if your eyes spontaneously reach their ass, just turn to another side, because so that you will not see another thing. So this one is just straightforward. That's point number 7. So point number 8, discipline. You have to be disciplined. That is just it. You have to be disciplined. God helping you and say, this thing I will not do it. Do you understand? Like I said, this thing I will not do it, because when you do it, you have ripple effect. They can be pregnant. So what will not happen? So how will you want your spouse to feel? Do you understand? Whether they are not even pregnant, it's not good. So you have to just to be disciplined that this thing I'm not doing it. So let me go to point number 9. Reduce or best avoid. Point number 9, reduce or best avoid sitting with them on the same seat in the parlor when there are many other empty seats in the parlor. Okay? So do your best. Maybe when your wife goes out for any reason and it's only you and her in the house. So when you are coming over to the parlor to watch television, if she's sitting on seat A, it's better go to seat B or C. Do you understand? This one is optional. I'm not saying everybody know what can make you fall. Because if you sit on the same seat, maybe the short skirt she's wearing, your eyes may like maybe they go in there. So you will now look maybe her front, her oranges in her front. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to mention. It's because of rules of the Facebook. The oranges may be highly tantalizing. So this one is optional. It's not by fault. Then even if you are to sit on the same seat, avoid closeness. Okay, avoid closeness as if she's your wife. No. So stay apart. Give space. Give space. So try as much not to be on the same, unless you people have visitors and everybody is there. So that one is different. And your mind will not even be there, because like I said, that this knocking this thing now privacy, now hidden place they manifest am. No be open crowded place. In the private and open place they hinder, it takes it away. But you see privacy hidden alone, two people alone, and that's where it used to manifest. So that is just it. Then point number 10, do not flirt with them at all, either by words or by action. Do not flirt with them at all, either by words or by action. I don't. This video is getting on. Maybe I will continue in part 3. Let me end here. It's going long.